Hello and welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here for the first time then welcome. My name is Trina-Louise and over here on my channel we do all things plus size fashion and beauty. If you like the sound of that and you're not already, please do subscribe because it really helps me to continue growing my channel. If you subscribe, if you like, if you comment, any kind of interaction really does help support me to grow my channel, and I would really appreciate it. So I'm here today with another plus size clothing haul, surprise surprise. I'm trying to upload each Saturday evening a clothing haul for all you. Sometimes it might have to go to once a fortnight because there's not that many clothes in the world to try, but at the moment I am sticking to uploading every Saturday evening at 8 PM a clothing haul for you, and where I can I will be premiering it because I love chatting with you guys live. I'm really enjoying seeing the same people come back each week and having that chance to spend however long the video is chatting with you and seeing what you think. But I'll always post on the Saturday morning in my community page to let you know whether there's going to be a premiere or not, and for the foreseeable future there will be a premiere each Saturday evening at 8 PM. So if you're here now watching the premiere with me, thank you so much, and if you're not here right now watching the premiere, if you're watching this in the future, if that makes sense, then yeah, 8 PM Saturday evenings is when I do my premieres if you want to come and have a chat with me. So today's haul is another SHEIN haul. Now SHEIN have really kindly gifted these clothes to me to try for you. I have done a video for SHEIN a couple of weeks ago, trying out some things for the first time, and I was impressed. Like, there were some things that fit me, some things that didn't. They do go up to a size 5XL, which for them is a 26, so it is one size too small for me, but I can, depending on the brand, get away with a 26 or a 28. So I try and pick things that I think are going to be a bit more forgiving. And I did have some good luck with SHEIN last time, so when they asked if I could, if I wanted to receive some more things, I was like, yes, absolutely. I think it's really great for me to test this brand for you because obviously shipping is from abroad, and with the current situation I'm a bit more wary about ordering things from abroad at the moment. So if you've seen me try something for you and you've seen that it works, it just makes the process a little bit easier for you when making the decision. Or if it doesn't work, it saves you the effort of buying it, getting it shipped over and not being happy. So I was really glad when they offered to send me some more things. So I think I've got 6 things to try for you today, and so rather than rambling on, I'm just probably gonna get on with trying on the clothes. So this is the first item that I picked to try, and it is this almost floor length black dress with really pretty flowers on it. Like, if I come up you can see it's about that much above the floor for me. I'm 5'9", 5'10", so if you're a bit shorter than me this will probably be floor length, or a bit taller than me obviously less floor length. Now it's really like pretty and flowy because it's got this kind of folded effect on the material. Like, can you see? So it is really pretty. It does have a necktie, and I know I said I was going to be better at spotting these because I hate them. Like, I don't like being constricted on my neck, but this one just slipped by me and I didn't notice it. So it does have a necktie, and it has full length sleeves which are elasticated at the bottom, nearly the right length. I'd rather them be a little bit too short than a bit too long. It is pretty, but I just feel like really blocky. Like, I think if it had like some kind of belt on it that would look quite nice. Let me show you the back. Like, I think it looks really pretty from the back. Like, I love how flowy it is, but the main problem I'm having, and I don't know how I'll show you, is that where it comes in at the armpit isn't actually yet my armpit. Like, that's where it comes in and that's my actual armpit. Like so it's too tight on the armpit area, so that's just quite uncomfortable and restrictive. So if you've got bigger arms than me, like, it's not tight on the arms, it's just this bit here. So if you've got bigger armpits, I'm not sure, but it's just something to take note. So that is quite uncomfortable. But it's really, other than that, it's really well made, and it does just feel like super like fabulous and flowy, and like I'd just be like this all day. It does have an underdress that comes a bit shorter than the actual dress does, but this is also, this is a little bit see-through, the underdress, but to be honest, you can't see through this too much, so combined it works quite fine. Like, I do like it. I'm not sure, and also like this is just making me feel like really restrained and restricted. So this one's probably not 100% for me, but it is really pretty and it's super, super fun. So this is the second dress that I picked to try, and it's this black dress with these really pretty yellow flowers on. I'm normally like a really polka dot heavy kind of girl, but we've gone quite flower heavy today. But yeah, it's just, I'm just feeling the summer. I'm praying that the sun comes back because I'm feeling summery and flowery. So anyway, yeah, this dress isn't working for me, mainly because of this drop hem situation. So where the drop hem is on this is on my largest point, so it's really, really tight. Like, I had to really pull it to get it over my hips, so it's kind of squeezing me here. It does also have a wrap top. Now, they've put a stitch in at the top here, which means I can see that they're thinking about us. They're thinking about the fact that a lot of the time when we wear wrap dresses and we like bend over, we sometimes fall out, or I do. So it's nice that they're thinking about that, but I think they've just got it in the wrong place. I think if it was a bit lower, it would be much better, because I just feel a bit like, because the rest of the material's not sewn in place, like it could fall funnily. You could, you know, like either sew it all up or put the stitch lower and sew that bit up is probably better, I think. But it's nice that they're trying to think about that, or I think they are anyway. I'll show you the back. So you can see it's like looser here where I'm smaller, and then really tight here. It's a nice length, like I really like the length, but I'm not a fan of the material. So I didn't say, but the first Daisy dress that I tried that I loved had a bit of a plasticky feel to it. Nothing major, just a tad more plasticky than fabricy, but it wasn't anything major at all. This one feels really quite plasticky. It feels like it's not feeling like a tablecloth, but it does feel like that kind of material that if it gets like something on it, you could just wipe down with a wet wipe. You know what I mean? So it's more tableclothy than materially, if that makes sense. So it's just something to bear in mind. If that bothers you, this might not be the one for you, because I'm not really a fan of the material. But if it was a different material and it fit me better, I love the like pattern and the colours, but yeah, it's just unfortunately not working for me. So this is another one that you'd, even if you're my kind of size and shape, you'd need to probably at least get in the right size for you. If you're in between two sizes, go for the bigger size, or maybe even size up if you carry a lot of weight here. But yeah, this is unfortunately not the one. The next dress that I picked to try is this black kind of skater dress with these white daisies all over it, and I am in love with this dress. Like, how cute is this? Like, everything. I love absolutely everything about it. Like, the length is perfect, the fit is perfect, the arms are perfect, the neck could come down a tiny bit more, but other than that, perfect. Like, I love this dress. It's just perfect. Like, I even love this little extra detail around the waist. I think it just sort of brings you in a bit, or makes your eyes bring you in a bit and shows off my waist. I love how it kind of almost pleats the waist, because this is sewn on. The length is just perfect, so perfect. Look how much it flows when I move. Like, oh, I love this. I'm not normally a fan of a frilly detail on the arm, but I think this works super well. Like, I love this one. What do you guys think? Because this is just like me through and through. This is my favourite style of dress. I think it's just the most flattering for what I like on my body shape. yeah, I want to go and wear this in the park right now with a glass of Prosecco or two and just be summery and sunny and fun, like, yeah. You'll have to let me know, like, I'm so excited. I had a bit of a fail of a haul yesterday. If you haven't seen it, feel free to check it out. It wasn't very successful, so this is just making me feel really nice because I love this one. So this next dress is not so much for success, unfortunately. It's really pretty, like it's this kind of muted red, like it's not like a hot firebox red, and more of a corally kind of red. T-shirt dress with some really pretty flowers on, but unfortunately it's just like really tight on me. I do struggle with these kind of dresses that are like straight down dresses where the material has no stretch. So I'm not completely surprised, but it was super cute and I wanted to try it. But yeah, unfortunately not working for me, this one. But it is really pretty. Like, I love the v-neck neck. I just feel like I've got a bit more breathing room. The arms have a frill on again, but I think it's quite nice. Like, they're quite loose and airy, which is what you want in a summer dress. The length is good. It would be better if it wasn't so tight, because I think it'd come down a little bit more, so it would be even better. That's the back. Yeah, it's really pretty, and if it fit me a bit better I would definitely love this. But yeah, I'm going to do the sit down test for you to show you, because I've done this before where you guys kind of don't see how tight it is on me, but when I sit down you can definitely see. So let me show you. So because I carry a lot of weight in my stomach, if things are tight on me, when I sit down they become even tighter. Let me see if you can, oh! Like, I don't know if it's, it's like high up there coming, if you can see it on the camera, but look how tight it is on my stomach because all my weight is here. Like, I don't have the biggest arms or the biggest legs for my size. I carry all my weight here. So when I sit down, it's like, oh, this is tight. I feel like I'm gonna burst. It doesn't look good, it is uncomfortable. So yeah, that's when I'm saying things are too tight and you can't see so much when I'm stood up, just know that when I'm sat down you definitely can. So yeah, the thing to remember is that this is technically one size too small for me, so if it was my size I think it would still be a bit tight. So for me and my preferences and my body shape and style, I think this is one that I would maybe size up in. But if you like a bit of a more figure-hugging kind of dress, then maybe just get your size, because it is really cute and it would be so fun and summery. But yeah, it's just unfortunately not working for me. So these are the last two items that I've picked to try, and I wouldn't necessarily put them together, but I thought I'd just show you them together so that you can see. We'll start with the top. Let me just untuck it for you. So the top is super cute. It's got this really nice like photo, it's not a photo but picture on it, and it's got some fun like flowers with jewels on. And the cutest part about this is this like strap on the shoulder. How nice is that? Now I did have to tie that myself, which was a little bit tricky, but I managed to do it, and I think it's so cute. I was worried about the quality because I thought this was going to be like one of those iron-on transfers that starts peeling and breaking and cracking, but it feels more like another piece of material, and it is sewn on, so it feels a lot more secure. The flowers, I don't know how long they'll stay on. I don't know if they're stitched or if they're glued. I think they're glued on, so I'm not sure how long they would stay. And I think once they come off, like, you might see a bit of a glue mark, I'm not sure, but they feel pretty like well secured. So I'm really impressed with the quality. It is like a bit of a thinner like white t-shirt. Like, you can see the tag and you can see like my clothes coming through. It's a little bit see-through. But if you wore a white bra, it wouldn't be the end of the world. But yeah, it could have done with being a little bit less see-through. But I think this detail is just so cute. Like the colours are so nice and so bright, and this is just super, super pretty. So yeah, I love this. I wouldn't ever wear it like this. I'd wear it tucked in, so I have to find the right skirt to go with it. And the problem with that is that, like, let me tuck this back in so I can show you. So yeah, this is what I was talking about. The problem I would have, because I would wear this tucked in, is that the picture would be covered up a little bit, whereas I would want the whole picture to show because of where I put my skirts. But I just think I just need to find the right skirt to go with this. So what kind of skirt would you pair with this? If you've got any suggestions, please do send me a link, because I need to find something to go with it. So the second item is this skirt, and it is a almost floor length, like comes about that much up off the floor for me, skirt with different panels. So you've got the black, and then you've got this like black with orange flowers, and they are different materials. This is more of that kind of sheer material, and this is more of just like a normal fabric. Now, I don't know about this. Like, I'm only just getting into skirts recently at the moment, and I'm not 100% on skirts a lot of the time, and I'm not 100% of floor length things some of the time. So a floor length skirt is just, I'm not sure it's the one for me. The skirt itself is super pretty. It is elasticated, so you've got room to grow, or room to manoeuvre, but then this panel is like, it's not tight in any way, shape or form, but the elastic, no, ignore what I'm saying. I was about to say it's a bit tighter here, but it's not. Like, you can see there is there's quite a bit of room there, so scrap that, ignore what I was saying. The thing that is annoying is that it has like what looks like a drawstring here, so you could make it tighter if you need to, but it's just for decoration. So you can tie that into a bow, which looks pretty, but it's not actually for adjusting the size. Like, I think it's pretty. I'm not sure it's for me. I like midi length skirts and I like shorter skirts, but I just feel really blocky in anything floor length. I think I've said before, because my legs are like the smallest part of me, when you can't see the shape of my legs, I just feel like I go straight down, if that makes sense. So yeah, it's really pretty. But I'm just not sure it's for me, to be honest. You'll have to let me know what you think, because like I said, I'm new to the skirt game. But I just don't feel like my best self. But it is pretty, and it feels like well made, and I'm glad that it's elasticated, because it just means you've got a bit more room to play with the sizing. So I thought I'd just finish this video here. I normally take you back to my original setup, but today the sun has kind of just come out and it's making me want a cocktail. So I thought, rather than spend the next 15 minutes changing my lighting, I'll just finish here and hope that you don't mind. I think this was a mixed bag. Like, I love this t-shirt. I love, 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 love the daisy dress. Like, I think that might be a new favourite of mine. This skirt is okay. The red dress was just too tight on me, unfortunately, way too tight. And the first dress, I don't think it was me. Other than the armpits not fitting right, there was nothing wrong with it. I just don't think it was me, but you'll have to let me know. But yeah, what did you think of what I tried today? What was your favourite? What did you not like so much? Have you tried SHEIN since I last reviewed them? Let me know your experience, because I always want to know like how things go for you. Like, if you try things from websites that I talk about, I want to know how things work for you. Like, did you like what you got? I've had a couple of people, and it's so sweet, a couple of people that follow me on Instagram who have bought things after I recommended them, have been tagging me in pictures, and I love that so, so much, because I love seeing you guys wear things that I've loved. So if you ever want to do that, like, please do, because I absolutely love seeing that. But yeah, I think this was a short video. I think this was one of my shorter hauls, but that's fine. We got to the point. But yeah, I think that's everything for today's video. Please do let me know what you think. If you're watching on Premiere with me, thank you so much. And if you're watching in the future, thank you too. And yeah, if you haven't already, please do subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye.